Scorpio-Sagittarius, how are we doing? Welcome to your mid-monthly reading. It's going to be for the second half of December, and we're taking a look at the rest of your year. So what you can do to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Where should you plant the seeds, okay? And we're going to also take a look back into 2020 and do a little reflection around that, okay? So keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Don't forget to check your monthly reading if you haven't already. We talk about a connection that you have been dealing with. And if this does resonate, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, comment. Anything you can do to support and to help this channel to grow is very welcomed and appreciated. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. So let's take a look here. I'm going to start with some messages from the Starseed Oracle. So we have perspective, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground, and we have the cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Okay, I'm getting a sense of time here. You may be wanting to do a lot, and actually that was the big theme in Libra Scorpio reading. You may be wanting to do, but then it was specifically about work. I feel like this is about you and your life. You may want, like, I kind of feel like you may, like, this whole coronavirus situation may have a big impact on you. And because of that, you may have started to question, like, man, if I died tomorrow, would I die happy? Would have I done everything that I wanted to do? And I feel like you started a quest of, like, doing your bucket list, making it happen, and I feel like you're trying to rush through things a little bit. Not that I'm not supporting you in any way, but I feel like you have time, okay? I feel like you have time. But let's see what we have here for you. For Scorpio Sag. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. I feel like the reason why you started, a lot of messages want to come in. I feel like the reason you started to do that was to sort of hide the pain of something, of a breakup, of someone you lost. I'm getting specifically that it could have been someone you lost. And I feel like it was a good initiative, but not for the reason it was happening, because I don't feel like it was totally around, like, self-care, self-love. I feel like it was more of a necessity. Oh my god, if life is passing through my fingers and I'm not taking it, I have to start doing it now. And I don't feel like it was more, I feel like it didn't come from a place of self-love, of, no, I want to do this because this empowers me. I want to do this because it makes me feel good, you know? And I feel like there may be that shift of perspective that may need to happen a little bit, okay? And I feel like you may be doing some stuff not just for doing, it's more like you may be doing some stuff that it's for living. Just for you to be able to say, yeah, I have lived. And not because, yeah, I wanted to do that and I was so excited and, you know, and that made me feel so good, so alive and so with a lot of fun, you know? But let's get into your reading. Let's see, what was your biggest lesson of 2020? I kind of feel like you've always been sort of a home person. You've always liked your space, not take a lot of chances. I feel like you were always more connected with the Scorpio side, and especially having, like, here Sun and Fool, a lot of fire energy. I feel like your biggest lesson was connecting with the Saggy side, was connecting with that spontaneity and with let's just do stuff, let's just have fun. But I feel like the reason why it started wasn't the best. You know what I mean? I feel like what I mean is that back then yeah, it worked, and I feel like it was actually very, very helpful because it allowed you to move away from a very dark place, I feel. And I feel like it allowed you to take a leap of faith toward happiness and towards independence with this self codependency here, and towards um, fulfilling your dreams and doing things that you may have thought that were impossible, you know? But now I feel like there needs a little bit of a shift, and you continue to do that, totally go for it, but have a different shift in the perspective of, okay, let's redo this bucket list, and now I'm going to start with the things that will make me feel loved, that will make me feel strong, that will make me feel powerful, and they won't be an escape. Maybe some of those things could actually bring you a lot of pain. For example, if you lost someone, maybe it is time to visit their grave, or it's time to actually face that pain. Okay? That's actually something that I'm getting. And I was being called to grab one more card, and we have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the Mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay? I feel like you have been doing a lot of stuff, and maybe now it's time for you to slow down, and especially this being Christmas and everything, if you did lose someone, I'm getting a father for some reason. It doesn't have to be, that is a very specific message, but it may hit you hard because possibly you spent a lot of time with them during Christmas if your relationship was healthy, right? And I feel like it's time for you to finally face that. Okay? Well, I was not expecting for the reading to go here. Wow. So, what do you need to let go until the end of 2020? Yeah, that you're missing out. Growth. Yeah. It's like you're doing just fine, okay? You're doing just fine. And with this Queen of Pentacles, you do need to take a little bit more care of yourself in the sense of giving yourself some love, of knowing that people are not going to walk away from you, okay? People are not just leaving you because you're not worth of having people. You're not worth of having friends. You're not worth of having family. You're meant to be alone. That is not true, okay? That is not true. And that is something that you need to let go. Because I feel like in a way it's creating a lot of conflict within you. And it's making you look for those adventures for you to feel I don't know, in a good place. For you to feel like you have a purpose. For you to feel like, yeah, there is a reason for me to live. And there is. It's because you are meant to live. You by yourself are an enough reason to live. Okay? You are not missing out. And I feel like you need to start giving yourself some love and telling yourself you are worth of love. You are worth of life. You are worth of happiness just by being you. It's not because of what you do. It's because you are you. Okay? God, I'm getting kind of emotional here. Oh. So, how can you let go of this? I'm honestly feeling like crying. Holy shit. Okay. Let's try to keep ourselves together. So, how can you let go of this? Yeah. I really feel like you really need to go talk to that person that you lost. And you don't have to go visit them at their grave or anything like that. This actually, I find this so beautiful because it's like you can do this at night before you go to sleep. You can do this outside looking at the moon. They will still be there. They will be there holding your hand. You may actually feel their presence, okay? but you gotta connect with your emotions to feel their presence. They will always be there, always. But you will feel their emotions. You will feel them with you when you connect with your heart. Okay? Because I feel like you have, with the Six of Pentacles and Strength, you have been resisting. You possibly even resisted talking to your family. And it's time to do that. It's time to look around the other people that you still have. Be really grateful for them. God. Okay. I just keep hearing, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm there with you. You are not alone. And you can be with them. Look at your family. Look at them. I'm also hearing, you're not the only one who lost me. And that's why you may need to connect with your family and with or friends or whoever we're talking about. It's to be a support to one another, okay? They will be there for you, and you, by sharing and by opening your heart to them, they will be there for you too, okay? So, where should we plant some seeds here for 2021? And start planting them right now before the end of the year so you can connect to them easily, okay? So we have over here motivation. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Devil, and Emperor. This Devil, I feel like it may be depression. I do feel like it's around, I don't think it's other people. I feel like it's you losing control. You feeling that thing that we were discussing. You not feeling powerful. You not feeling strong. You not feeling like you're worth living. Like you have a purpose. And where you should plant your seeds is in this Emperor. You, again, you by just being you are already the Emperor. Okay? Are already the Emperor. So don't be afraid to start new things. Okay? I feel like you have, during this journey and during this whole thing that you have been doing, you may have had some ideas or where you may have found out some new passions, and don't just do them for fun, okay? I feel like they could actually be more than that. Or don't do them just one time. Actually incorporate that into your life, okay? But let's see, how can you plant these seeds? We have journey, yeah. Definitely. It's Joe's ideas, Joe's new beginnings that you have been thinking about, that you have been discovering, those passions that you have been discovering. Totally embark on a journey, okay? Let's see what we have here. Yeah. Actually, this is so ironic. So ironic. See how, like, it does seem like a grave, like a tombstone. That, I mean, this is a big confirmation. I do feel like you need to face your pain and you need to heal it, okay? And also, I'm getting that by you connecting with your family and connecting with those around you, they will actually totally support you and motivate you. That motivation that we're talking about, they would definitely be big believers in those ideas that you may have, okay? And this is also talking about, again, those ideas that you have, they don't have to just be in your mind, they don't have to just be in your daily life. King of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. Big abundance, big money, okay? So you may have actually found out, I don't know, some revelation or some new product something that you were missing. And it may have come like a silly idea of, if I were to do something, I would do this because, I've been trying to look for that for a million hours and I haven't found it. That is not a bad idea at all. Okay? That is not a bad idea at all. I do feel like whatever you have been thinking about, ideas, or that you may find out or start to have them till the end of the year, it's really worth starting to planning to take action towards them, okay? And going towards that journey, because money, a lot of bling bling. And actually, while I was shuffling, yeah, I noticed that bottom of the deck, we have abundance here. So, dude, big money could come from here. And you may actually get those ideas once you talk to that person that you lost, okay? Once you heal from that. Heal, it may take a while to heal from that, obviously. But I feel like just facing the pain, just admitting that the pain is there, could bring you a lot of ideas and could bring you a lot of life back, okay? So, what are we grateful for from 2020? May have seemed very, very tough, but there's always something that we can be grateful for. Yeah, you're on the right path. Nice. With this 8 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like you started to discover a lot of things about yourself, and you started to empower yourself. You started to build up that fire side to not only be a page, but to be a king. Okay, you started actually having a lot of confidence because you may have done a lot of scary things on your bucket list. But it pushed you to the person that you're meant to be. Okay, it pushed you there. So be grateful for, you may have gone through on a road trip or something, and be grateful for that journey, for everything that you've done this year, for that bucket list, because it helped you grow in a sense of confidence, in a sense of losing fear. I feel like you do have a fear though, facing this pain. Okay, so let's put some final messages and advice here for you. I also feel like you've met a lot of people. Be grateful for them too, okay? Because I do feel like if you eventually go on with this idea, they could be very good business partners. Okay? So, let's see here. Okay, we'll get there. It's up to you to start that. Trust your spirit guides in the universe. You're not getting those ideas just because. It has a purpose. And with this meditation and speak up, I do feel like it's about talking to that person. And you may think that that's stupid. You may think like, come on, that person won't be there. If you open your heart, you will feel that they will be there. They will be there with you, no matter what. But you will feel their presence, okay? That person is really, and with this over here, trust your spirit guides in the universe. It's trust your spirit guides, the universe, and especially that person that you lost. Because they are really there with you. They never stop being. Whew, okay, so Scorpio and Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, hope it helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.